Hey, long time no see. Got a couple of updates for you. This is gonna be a real quick catch you up on what's tea, what I've been thinking, and what changes you might see. Just got back from church. Wanted to film this real quick and put this up because we are not looking for perfection anymore. I've been using it for YouTube as a means to procrastinate, and we're just not going to do that. I'm just going to film this real quick and dirty. I'm probably going to take even less time editing it, and then I'm going to post it on YouTube and just hit publish, period. Who is she? Anyways, I just wanted to talk real quick about something that's real and something that I've been thinking about. It's not even that deep, honestly, and you'll know about the title, but girl, I've been doing a lot of thinking and reflecting lately on what I kind of want my presence on social media to be like. YouTube, TikTok, and maybe Instagram. I don't really like Instagram, but that's another conversation for a different day. But definitely YouTube and TikTok. And I've been really thinking about what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh, hold on a second. Let me even ignore the mess in the background. I promise you I'm cleaning today. I'm cleaning my place today. It's just been a busy week. Please. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's connected. All right. So I'm gonna just put that. Oh goodness. Hold on. Gotta figure out how to pin this. All right, we're locked and loaded. We're professional YouTubers. All right. Well, anyways, like I said, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I think I'm gonna pivot my content. So everybody always says like have a niche when you're doing this, and I'm a firm believer of the niche is you. You are the niche. In Beyonce voice, you are the visuals, but like literally, you are the niche. There's nobody on this earth like you. There's nobody on this earth that can do you like you do. Nobody's gonna like the things you like, have the same interests, talk the same way, just nobody is you. And I think that is important, and I think that's everybody's superpower, everybody's USP. You are the niche. I am the niche. So because I've been realizing that and focusing on that lately, I'm just gonna start posting content and talking about the things that I genuinely find interesting, that I genuinely am passionate about, that I can talk to people. Honestly, that I wish I could talk to people for hours and hours and hours. There are things that I love that I genuinely have nobody else in my life that loves the same things as much as I do. So there's nobody to talk about it with. Nobody's gonna get how excited I get about certain things. Nobody that I know so far, right? If I make content about things I genuinely like, I believe that people that like the same things to the magnitude that I do are gonna flock, and I'm never gonna find them if I don't start making content about it, right? This is the best way I can put it. Remember when Sinners was coming out and Ryan Coogler put out that video with IMAX talking about the different film sizes and the perfs and what everything means and how excited he was, and how in that video you could tell that he is genuinely a nerd about it. He's genuinely a nerd about film, about the craft, and he loves it, and that's why he's excellent. Somebody can look at that. Somebody can look at IMAX dimensions and be like, oh, what the heck, I don't care. But to him, it's the coolest thing in the world. So that's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to talk and post content about the things that I genuinely like and I'm interested in and nerd out about. And if you like it, cool, stick around, comment, like, subscribe. If you don't, cool, it is what it is. Your people will find you. And so that's a long-winded way of saying that I'm pivoting. For a long time, my content has been surrounded around wellness and fitness and movement. And don't get it twisted. I will continue to make content about that because that's what I studied. I do like those things. That's what my degrees are in. And I do believe it's important and it's a part of my lifestyle. But it's not going to be the bread and butter anymore, because making content 100% surrounded around that was getting really stale for me. I wasn't enjoying it as much. There's nothing like going to the gym, getting your workout in, and leaving, and not having to worry about putting this camera up here, getting this angle here, trying to find a time when nobody else is going to be in there so that you're not embarrassed by filming. I just love going there, getting it done quick and dirty, and leaving. making that be my content, what my content was completely about, was really starting to irritate me. And so it made me fall less in love with the gym and just felt like a chore. But now that I've stopped doing that and started actually talking on TikTok, if you don't follow me on TikTok, shameless plug, go ahead and do that. But now that I've started talking on TikTok and I'm seeing some increased success with that, it's just like, I guess it's like confirmation that I should keep talking and making content about just what I like. Fitness and wellness and movement is completely something that I will forever be passionate about. I consider it as preventative medicine. It's going to be a part of who I am. It's going to be something I will continue to forever do because I want to live a good, long, and healthy life on this earth. But I've been feeling this pull lately towards film and television. And I don't know, it's just something that's always, since I was a little girl, has lit me up in a different way. And that feeling of sitting in a movie theater and watching a movie and being transported to a whole nother world for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, an hour and a half, however long the movie is, there's just very few things that I enjoy more than that. Sorry, I love a good movie. I love a good TV show that just sucks you right in. And I love a good book. So I want to start talking more about those things. As a creator, I'm not even like a creator like that, but I just feel like people can tell when you're really passionate about something. And when things start to get stale, I think it's okay to change. It's okay to make changes in your life, and it's okay to pivot. And people are either going to mess with that or they won't. And both are okay. I think what makes you happy and what makes you want to keep showing up is what you should be doing. So what exactly am I going to be pivoting more to? I think I honestly haven't figured it out exactly yet how I'm going to do this a long form on YouTube, but I definitely want to start incorporating more stuff about movies, TV, and storytelling, I guess. Like I said, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this yet. If you have ideas, comment them below. But it's definitely something that I want to start pivoting towards. I'm the person that when they watch something, good or bad, I immediately want to talk about it. I want to talk about how it made me feel. I want to talk about how the actors did, how I felt that they did, the creativity behind it, the technicality. I want to talk about the editing. I want to talk about how much talent it took to put a certain scene together. I want to talk about the behind the scenes. I want to figure out why certain things worked and how they worked, and maybe why certain things didn't work. Whether it's reviewing a show, sharing commentary, I don't know. I just want to explore. I want to widen my horizons. I want to be a well-rounded individual and tap into all of my interests. And we're going to do that together on this channel because why not? You only live one life, so why not pursue every interest and see what lands? That's actually a Bible verse I'm going to insert right here. It's in Ecclesiastes, I think, but you only have one life, so might as well spend it doing everything and anything. I don't want to have any regrets when I look back at this time, when I look back in 10, 20 years. I just want to be proud of how I spent my time and the things that I did, and I don't want to ever feel like I let fear of other people, fear of judgment, fear of being embarrassed, any of those things. I don't want those things to stop me from just doing all the things. You're allowed to evolve. You're allowed to outgrow a version of yourself that no longer fits. And you're allowed to just fully be yourself and who God created you to be. And honestly, whoever likes it can tap in. And if they don't, that's their business. Fitness content won't completely disappear. Like I said, it will forever be a part of my life. It just won't be everything anymore, if that makes sense. And who knows? Maybe this will help me pivot into one day working behind the scenes of a movie or a TV show. Oh my God, I would gag. I would love that. Who freaking knows? I just want to tap into the creative side of my brain. So much of my life has been STEM, and I just want to use the other side too. So if you're watching this and you too have also been debating on whether you should change direction or not, or if you've been scared of the pivot, let this be your sign that it's okay to do so. Pray about it, think about it, ask people who have experience, ask for wisdom and discernment. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to be doing something. Do something. Don't just sit there doing nothing and letting the time just run away from you. This next chapter is going to be about curiosity, just being my own niche, honestly. That sounded so corny. Let me know what kind of movies and shows that you've seen lately that have been really good that you would like me to talk about or watch, or just comment below. And here's to new beginnings, and here's to falling in love with the content we create. I'll see you on the next one.